Let's have fun and laugh and celebrate together.
It's the annual Temple Shalom fundraiser, and once again, Michelle and Neil Pollock are at center stage. In this case, donating their time and money to inspire young people in the community.
Neil, as you may know, created a global empire doing vasectomies and circumcisions. Business is booming. Neil's got more balls in the air than Stormy Daniels.
From the time they first met and fell in love, Michelle Green and Neil Pollock made a conscious decision to impact their community while following the Jewish values of charity and kindness, chesed and tzedakah.
I'm very, very much the product of my parents, who are tremendously principled, kind, compassionate people who value their Jewish identity so greatly.
Michelle was rebellious, marched to her own tune for a long while. She still is that determined young woman today.
Neil grew up in Winnipeg in a traditional conservative Jewish home. His father Misha was the provider, his mother Lynn the teacher, encouraging and supporting him and his sister Debbie along their chosen path. And every good Jewish boy knows who to listen to if they know what's good for them.
I got a call from my mother. I was thinking, with your Jewish background and passion for medicine, I think you should consider being a moil.
From a humble moil, his career and celebrity grew.
And Global's medical analyst, Dr. Neil Pollock, joins us now.
He lost a lot of blood.
He even performed in a TV movie of the week. How fortunate for all of us that he stuck with medicine. Neil would go on to perform global humanitarian work that would save countless thousands of lives. But as busy and as successful as he was, he still felt he could do more.
I realized, you don't need to wait till some pinnacle to start giving back to your community.
And it really wasn't until I started my family that I started developing this sense of responsibility. If I'm not going to do it, who's going to do it?
Michelle's recent visit to Aleh Jerusalem only strengthened her commitment.
Being part of something that would be a meaningful project anywhere and putting it in Israel, it just took my breath away.
The Pollocks are always looking for new and innovative ways to give. Years ago, they decided to donate all the proceeds from Neil's Moil services back to the community.
We asked families to write their checks directly to the charitable foundation. The concept was, I do a mitzvah for the family and they do a mitzvah for the community.
$20,000. Come on up here, Doc.
Always seeking to inspire others by their example, the Pollocks on a regular basis offer to match donors dollar for dollar.
And we think it's a great cause.
They even decided to brand their philanthropy with a slogan.
Maybe we can share a philosophy, and maybe that would increase giving.
As hectic as their lives are, the Pollock family still finds time to open their hearts to someone less fortunate. Over 10 years ago, they approached Jewish Family Services to directly support someone isolated and in need. Dorita Flaxer came into their life.
No, the garden is just perfect.
Our original intention was to be able to give back. Boy, were we wrong.
She's a kind, wonderful person who's enriched our lives. Here we go. Ready?
It's brought so much joy and awareness, compassion and generosity for my children. It's just really helped them evolve into very solid people, and it's been a great gift to our family.
We didn't just achieve our goal, we killed it.
Longtime friend Alex Crystal took over as Federation Campaign Chair from Neil, who served as Campaign and Major Gifts Chair for 5 years.
And I got to see at firsthand his passion, his intensity, thinking outside the box. And when he believes in something, he goes all the way.
Pretty good doesn't work for me. I want to hit it.
He'll call you at any time of the day. Midnight, 7 in the morning. He could be driving in a car on a speakerphone. I bet it could be in the middle of an operation. He could be on the phone with me.
So Michelle's just the polar opposite. She was a successful lawyer, very calm demeanor, very bright, one that commands respect from everybody around the table. And I think it's like an inner confidence.
with our small group, meeting with some of the top leaders from around the world, she brought such joy and such intelligence to what it is that we were doing.
She, like Neil, has a lot of passion for the community. It's rare to see. This is a couple with incredible passion for our community.
Neil and Michelle are very special people. Both understand that a community has many, many parts to it.
The Pollocks not only support the established organizations, but take a keen interest in smaller outreach ones as well.
What the Colors' role in this community is to bring people who are unaffiliated, not in touch with Judaism, into Judaism. They try to do whatever they can to make sure that Judaism survives in our community.
Happy birthday. We believe our communities are family.
Happy birthday.
And we want to treat our community like our family and support it in a meaningful way.
It's only fitting that we leave the last word to Dorita, who sums up the feelings of everyone whose lives have been deeply touched by the Pollock family.
And I am ever so thankful that I met you all. And I will never forget you.